Get it cracking and get it going. All right, so y'all do know. Oh, Young Sykes, you became a platform supporter. You are on a new level, my man.
I'm on a new level. I'm on it. I'm on a new level. I'm on it. I'm on a new level. I'm on it. I'm on a new level.
Sir, that's what's up. Appreciate you. Boy, I tell you, y'all know how to make your boy feel good. You make me feel all good and warm and fuzzy inside. All right, but without further ado, before I start my show, we got to do my favorite part.
Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Long Beach said, get to the show. How about Long Beach, you get your own motherfucking show? How about that? Since you got to tell me what I need to be doing. You get your own show, then you can get to the show whenever the fuck you want. This here is what you call prime breakdown country right here. You just don't rush this. This shit is like fine wine, Long Beach. So if you can't wait for me to start my motherfucking show on my motherfucking platform, then Long Beach, take your ass on a long ass walk and click on another channel. How about that? Till then, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Okay? There we go. All right. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted by a motherfucker named Long Beach. What the fuck kind of name is that anyway? Long Bitch? Long Bitch. Okay. I got it. He's a long bitch. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do this. He said, what I know about Bruce Lee, what you tell me? Water, my friends. Be water. Talking about that, boy. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this.
All right, Tia, thank you. We'll get back to the weather in just a moment. Other news we're following, the two brothers charged in the murder of a Chicago police officer appeared in criminal court today where a judge ordered them held without bond pending trial.
Anthony Paulse joins us now with new details on what prosecutors say led up to the tragedy. Anthony.
Corey and Dawn, we learned today their car was pulled over for expired plates. 3 officers approached the car and the situation then exploded after the younger brother, the accused shooter, Monty Morgan, refused to cooperate and then became unruly.
Monty Morgan exited that car with a drink in one hand and a cell phone in the other. He refused.
Now, I had to show this because I got to stop it. I got to give a shout out right here. I don't know. Well, she ain't going to do it like that. Hold on.
Repeated
face together. There you go.
Instructions to say.
There you go. That looks better. I got to stop and give a shout out to one of my high school classmates who is now one of the spokesmen for the Cook County Sheriff's Department. Shout out to Risa. We went to high school together and she is doing her thing. So congratulations to you. So proud to see you doing so well. Keep on doing your thing. That's what's up. Julianne.
Set those items down. He began physically jerking his arms away from those officers.
Moments later, Lanier says that Morgan pulled out a .22 caliber handgun from his waistband and fired several shots, hitting and killing 29-year-old officer Ella French with a single shot to the head and hitting a second officer in the shoulder and the right eye. That officer is fighting for his life in the hospital with a bullet lodged in his brain.
Defendant Monty Morgan fired multiple shots, striking both Officer French and victim 2.
Now, I guess my thing is this. This is what's like really been like bothering me. The fact that they have not like given any updates on officer number 2 or victim number 2, as they call him, the second police officer that got shot, I don't think he's doing too good. Normally, if there's like some progress, they'll usually kind of like put that out there and say, hey, you know, he's getting better. But for him to be in this situation, I don't know. I'm hoping for the best, but yeah, that's not good. And it's like for him to have a bullet lodged in his brain and shot here and shot there. they got it pretty bad. A lot of people may not, I mean, because you didn't see it, and I know once that video comes out, it's going to put it on a whole nother level. But because you didn't see it, it really doesn't do any justice when you're talking about where these people have been shot at. Like they said for even with Ella French, dude, she was shot in the face, but she was shot between the eyes. She was shot right here. What are the odds of a motherfucker being able to even shoot that accurately? And then to like have that happen, she didn't have a chance. She did not have a chance. There was no chance. And it's like when people get shot, people, you know, you really have to understand, because a lot of people may not have seen it, may not, oh, not seen it, but seen someone get shot before, or seen someone who just like recently got shot. Dude, to get shot like that, that close, that many times, it's very few people that will survive that. Very few people. Now, when you running away and all that kind of shit, and you dodging and you're bobbing and weaving and all that kind of stuff, yeah, you increase your chances of surviving the gunplay and the bullets and all that. But when you get to a point to where you get shot in the face, you get shot in the head, you get shot in the eye, you get shot, those are like definite just areas where you usually don't survive those. And if you do, you usually never wind up being the same. I mean, like the recovery and all that kind of stuff, some people can make it back, but just to be like back to where you were, very seldom happens. So it's like I'm really pulling for this officer. I really hope that he can make it. I really hope he can come out of this. But I'm telling you like this, these two motherfuckers, and yep, that's what I'm calling them. See, I ain't got to be on no old innocent till proven guilty. Fuck these two little niggas. These two little motherfuckers are fucking killers. I don't give a fuck about them being scared. They some little ain't shit puss ass little niggas, and they killed some police officers, or he shot some police officers and killed one, and whatever the fuck they get is just what the fuck they deserve. I'm going to call it what it is, and I'm going to say exactly what it is. Plain and simple. I'm not on no, he should have his day in court, and until then he gets it. I hear all that shit. I let the courts deal with that part. I'm just a nigga on YouTube right now, and I'm like, fuck both of them little niggas. There's no reason for them little motherfuckers to have done what they did. I don't give a fuck how scared you was. I don't give a fuck what you thought you had did. The fact that you motherfuckers was riding around dirty in a fucking car with expired tags, with guns that you wasn't supposed to have, you motherfucking criminal ass little niggas, that's exactly why your ass got pulled over. And I just wish that these officers would have been a little more aggressive and probably would have shot y'all asses instead of fucking getting shot by y'all asses. Real talk. Yup. These motherfuckers already, exactly, Kim. They already had cases. They was already, these motherfuckers wasn't no, they were friends of the goddamn court. They wasn't no strangers to the motherfucking justice system. These little motherfuckers was little shit starters and little troublemakers, because you got to realize this. Most of the time when most motherfuckers got some interaction with the criminal courts and all that kind of shit, that's just for the shit they got caught for. We ain't talking about the shit they did that they didn't get caught for. For every motherfucker that get caught for a crime, that means he done did about 3 to 5 of them that he didn't get caught for. It's very seldom when this was my first time ever doing something, I get caught. Very seldom. Most of these little motherfuckers that get caught, get locked up, it's because they've been doing some shit and they just finally caught up with them. Plain and simple. So I'm telling you like this, I hope these little motherfuckers get the goddamn book thrown at them. I hope they wind up going under the motherfucking jail, and whatever the fuck happens to them in there with their little light-skinned, pretty asses, I hope that them motherfuckers get what's coming to them. And if that's a cock meat sandwich every night, so be it. If that's your ass getting shanked on the yard, so be it. I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking criminals, these little motherfucking terrorist ass niggas getting the fuck away with fucking murder because our justice system is full of bullshit. Plain and simple. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Go on and tell us what else is happening, Reese.
After being fired upon and struck, Officer French and victim 2
Shout out to my
both
man
fell the
Wilbur
ground
Richards. Hit your boy with
between
20
the
bucks.
stopped
Thank you,
car
bro. I
and the curb.
appreciate you.
A large group of officers showed up to bond court at 26th and Cal this afternoon in a show of support. FOP President John Catanzara criticized State's Attorney Kim Fox, Mayor Lightfoot, and CPD's top brass for not being there.
Our department needs to do better. Our elected officials need to do better for our men and women. This needs to stop. That's all I have to say. I'm not taking questions. Thank you.
The Cook County State's Attorney's Office stands with the Chicago Police Department and the families of those officers in their time of mourning. And for the 2 offenders who have been charged in this case, we will prosecute this case to the fullest extent of the law.
And right there outside
There
court,
it is.
prosecutors were clear to state that the initial responding officers, including Officer French, had their own guns holstered the entire time during the course of that incident. The accused
Man.
shooter was later shot and wounded by another group of officers who were called in for backup. That accused shooter is under police watch right now at the hospital. Corey?
Now, here's where shit gets fucking unreal. Now, you see, okay, these 2 little motherfuckers and did this shit. Now they done got their ass locked up, right? Little motherfucker done got caught, right? Okay, one of the little motherfuckers got shot, right? Cool. Now these motherfuckers in jail. I mean, at the hospital. This little motherfucker at the hospital. All right, right? At the hospital, getting medical attention. You got to do the shit, you know. I get it. Why in the fuck do this little nigga's mama think that she just gonna bust up in this motherfucker like she's in the upper room and just gonna have complete access to her son? This shit is insane. I couldn't believe this shit. And I said, you know what? This is exactly what an ain't shit bitch would do though. I was surprised, but then I wasn't surprised. Look at this shit. Look at it. Look at this shit.
Okay, I just wanted to get on here real quick to be a voice
A voice
for my boys,
for my boys.
Eric and Monty Morgan. I want you to know I love you and your family loves you and you're not alone. For everybody else, I just want to simply say there is another side. And my boy's side is not being told right now. I cannot speak too much on it.
You know why you can't speak too much on it? Because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of niggas wouldn't motherfucking say shit about this bitch because she got her titties out and she light-skinned. A lot of motherfucking niggas will be sitting here looking, talking about I'm trying to fuck, so I ain't going to go in on her ass. But, unfortunately enough for you, bitch, I'm married and I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't touch your ratchet ass with a 10-foot fucking pole. You a ain't shit bitch. You done raised 2 worthless little ass motherfucking kids who went out and did some motherfucking horrendous shit. And now your dumb ass is trying to go online to fucking plead your case for these 2 little fucking terrorist ass little niggas trying to make it seem like, hey, you don't know what could have happened. We don't know the whole story. It's 2 sides of a story. No, bitch, it's 3 sides of a story. It's they side, the cop side, and the goddamn truth. And the truth is, both of these little motherfuckers ain't shit. And they did what the fuck they did. I don't give a fuck if they scared. I don't give a fuck if they was worried about the police. If they thought, little motherfucker, if you scared, stay your punk ass in the house. To all these motherfuckers that talk that, we be scared when the police come. We be scared when the stay your punk ass in the house then, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You take your ass outside when them little niggas across the street selling dope at the trap house. You don't say shit to them because you scared. So what you do? You walk on by. Bam, 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 bam. Or walk on by. Let them little niggas fly. You let them sell their drugs and shoot in the sky. You won't call the police, the FBI on them little guys. You just walk on by. That's what the fuck y'all do in the hood. So that's what the fuck you need to do out in the streets. You motherfuckers think, oh, we be scared when the police get behind us. My heart drop. I get the sweat and I get the shakes. Then stay your whole ass in the house. Or how about this? How about you just get your fucking license right? You get your fucking insurance right. You get your goddamn... I can't tell you how many times that I've pulled over a motherfucker who had valid license, valid insurance, and no fucking warrants. I can't tell you. You know why? Because I don't do it. We don't do it. You run a motherfucker's plate and everything comes back cool. They didn't make any traffic violations in front of you. What do? You let the motherfuckers go. You niggas want to stop getting pulled over by the police when we ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. If you ain't did nothing, then have all your shit in order. Don't have your little gang-banging ass friend in the car that look familiar, that we see, that we know who got warrants with you. Don't have that motherfucker in the car with you. I don't give a fuck if it's your cousin, your daddy, or your uncle, or your best friend, or your bitch. Don't have them with you. Don't have your driver's license expired, you stupid motherfuckers. Don't have your tags expired, you stupid motherfuckers. Don't have no insurance in your car, you stupid motherfuckers. Don't fucking speed. Stop at the stop sign. Obey the fucking traffic light. How about that? The rules of the fucking road. How about if you just do that, then you don't have to worry about getting pulled the fuck over. Then you ain't got to be scared. You don't have to worry about the racist cops coming to kill you because they ain't got shit else to do and they just want to kill a nigga. That's all that is. That's all. See, I try to be a good nigga, but no, you don't want me to be a good nigga. You want me to be a ain't shit nigga. You want me to be a dead nigga. Next thing you know, you in the living room, then knock Jody out and talking about, you better get him. You better get your son. You better talk to your son. And then your bitches in the living room talking about, are y'all crazy? Is you crazy? You know what? I'm out. I'm leaving. Then Jody get up. Yeah, that's right, nigga. Leave, nigga. That's what the fuck you wind up doing. Because your stupid asses want to ride around with the worst scenario possible. Expired plates, and you got a gun that you ain't supposed to have. Why the fuck would you even be in a car? I would even understand if you took a chance with the gun if you had fucking valid plates, valid stickers, valid fucking license. Because they would have no reason to pull you over. It would make sense. I'd be like, oh, them little niggas was just taking a chance shitty with the gun because they ain't want to be out in the streets without the Draco. I get it. I get it. I done been in the streets a little bit. I know how that shit work. But you have your shit in order. Then the minute you don't and you get pulled over, oh, I'm scared. Oh, shit. They're going to kill us. They're going to lock us up. I'm going to have to go to jail. You dumb motherfucker. You've been there before, haven't you? Well, this is why you're going back again. Shit is ridiculous.
But I will say this. Don't believe everything you hear and see. It's fictitious.
Bitch, if it look like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, if it sounds like a duck, and it moves like a duck, I ain't got to motherfucking ask no more questions. It's a motherfucking duck. Fuck what you heard. This is the problem with niggas. This is the problem with niggas. Niggas think just you don't never know what's going on. You don't never know what happened. You don't know what's going on. And you think just because you a dumb motherfucker like NC Fayetteville, you see some titties and a motherfucking soft voice and you believe the stupid bitch because you want to fuck. But you know what, NC? That bitch wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Because she want to fuck Tavarius. And you to be the goofy motherfucker sending her ass money. You be the goofy motherfucker hitting her cash app. You be the stupid motherfucker talking about, I graduated from North Carolina, girl. I'm trying to see what's up with you. I'm trying to take you out. Meanwhile, Tadarius is laying in the bed while you motherfucking cash apping her, hitting that box, and your stupid ass is sitting there talking about, look at her cash, look at her lips. Look, I want to hit her motherfucking Instagram, her IG, I'm in her DMs. You a simp ass nigga, and you the problem with black folks. You think because you're a half-ass educated nigga that you got shit figured out, but you one of the main fucking problems with niggas. Because there's 10 other niggas that think just like your dumb ass in this chat right now.
And there is another side. My boys are not monsters.
Ain't no monsters. I know what a fucking monster is. I've seen Monster Inc. I know what the fuck a monster is. They killers. That's what the fuck they are.
That thing is a killer. It's not even armed. It's harmless. It's a killer.
And I saw it. That's what the fuck them little niggas are. They 209s. They ain't no monsters. Them little motherfuckers, my kids are not monsters. No, it don't take a monster to pull a fucking trigger. It take a little ass, puss ass nigga that's scared, that think he getting some street cred, that's on some, I ain't going back to jail. That's who the fuck that is. Them little niggas are killers. And that's why I keep telling motherfuckers, I remember a while ago, a motherfucker was trying to argue with me because I said I ain't arguing or negotiating or trying to talk to none of these little young niggas on these streets. Any one of these, and y'all niggas better take my motherfucking advice. Any of these little ass niggas, any of these young motherfuckers, don't get it twisted and think these little niggas ain't gonna do shit. Any of these young niggas talk sideways to your ass just a little bit, you better get ready to put their ass down. Because I'm telling you, they won't think twice about doing it to you. I'm telling you right now, they won't think fucking twice when it comes to doing it to you. If they want to rob you, they gonna pull it. If they want to steal from you, they gonna pull it. If they want to beat your ass, they gonna pull it. Don't you think that if you try to be cool and try to reason with these young brothers that they will fucking have mercy on you. These little niggas are fucking savage terrorists. Stop playing with them. Stop fucking playing with them. Because it's a little motherfucker like that that'll rob your ass and kill you just to kill you, nigga. Because he want to see his gun work. He want to be able to tell his friends that he let the Draco go brat. I'm telling you right now, don't hesitate with these little motherfuckers because they not gonna play with you. And then you'll have a little motherfucking ratchet ass motherfucking bitch like this trying to defend them, making it seem like they was okay and they was some good kids. They just get scared. Man, please.
What people trying to paint them to be at all. At all. There is another side. I don't believe a damn thing CPD says. And I can guarantee you this, my boys was afraid. I'm afraid. Our young black women, not only young black women and young black men, like I just said, I'm afraid. Adult.
Why you afraid? And this is the shit that pisses me the fuck off. These two police officers never at any point even unholstered their weapons. Fuck you afraid of? I tell you what you're afraid of. You're afraid of going to jail because your little ass committed a fucking crime. You afraid to go to jail because your little punk asses had a motherfucking illegal gun. You little motherfuckers was afraid because your punk asses had a motherfucking car with expired tags. And you knew your ass was going to go to jail. That's why. That's what the fuck you scared of. The law you breaking, getting caught for breaking it. That's what the fuck these little niggas are scared of today. No point in putting off tomorrow what you can do today, CJ. But that's exactly what the fuck they was afraid of. When they got their dumb asses in the car and them tags was expired, when they got their dumb ass in the car and the motherfucking gun was illegal, that's what the fuck they was afraid of. It wasn't a matter of if this shit could happen. It was just a matter of fucking when. And I tell that to any of you little niggas out here in these streets. If you don't want to go to jail, you don't want to get locked up, stop breaking the fucking law and riding dirty. Other than that, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when it's gonna happen. Man, I done been to the store 50 times, man. They never get caught. 51, you getting caught. I was out and about all weekend, Joe. I ain't even get pulled up not one time, man. My tag's been expired for 3 months. I ain't had no insurance in a year. That next time you go out, there it is. That one time you think it ain't is the very time that it will. It's the energy that you put out in the universe. It comes back. The shit is gonna catch up with you. It's like one of the things we used to always say when I coached Little League Baseball. You know when you had that kid on your Little League Baseball team and that little motherfucker, he just ain't made for the game. He been practicing hard. He come to practice, don't miss a fucking practice, don't miss a game. He's just not made for the game of baseball. He ain't cut out for this. But what do you try to do? You try to stick him somewhere where you think the ball ain't gonna get hit, so he won't fuck up the play. You try to put him in the batting order to get him in. Nope. You know what we used to do? Instead of trying to hide him in the order, we put them little motherfuckers that we knew couldn't play first up. Get them out the way. Get they 3 in. They 3 outs and a bat. Because our rule was this: the game will find them. And you don't want that game to find them when you gotta play all the kids. They gotta get they 1 at bat and they 3 outs. When you gotta play them, but now it's the bottom of the 6th. Shout out to Uganda. Hit your boy with $20. Thank you, sir. It's the bottom of the 6th. It's a tie fucking game. And now you gotta have this little nigga out here or you gonna motherfucking forfeit the game because you didn't play all your players. And what would happen? That little motherfucker would get the ball hit right to him. He'd fuck up the play, miss the goddamn call, and that'd be, miss the goddamn ball, and that would be the game, and you lose it. And all the kids would hate that little motherfucker, and they'll be mad, crying, throwing their gloves and shit down, pissed the fuck off to the highest of festivity. And me, as a coach, I'm pissed off too, but I can't show it. So like a karate man, I got to be hurt and cry on the inside. That's what I gotta do. Oh, it's okay, kid. Good game, man. You tried your best. That's all right. Nope. You know what we started doing? Hey, man. My brother, shout out to my brother. Shout out to my cousin Tuck. They were fucking geniuses at subbing. I was the motivator. I was the one that got these motherfuckers mentally, their mental fortitude. That was me. That's what I did. But subbing these little motherfuckers in and out, calling them pitches and shit, my cousin and my brother was amazing. That's why we worked so well together and we won like a motherfucker. But we would get them little niggas in early because we didn't want to have to deal with that shit later on in the game. And it even helped them little kids too because they didn't have all the goddamn pressure on them. Oh shit, it's bottom of the 6th, I got a bat. Knowing this nigga ain't gonna touch that motherfucking ball. Yeah, your luxury caught that trading places, my man. But that's what we did. We were responsible enough to know the game is going to find them. And that's exactly how shit happens in the streets. Most of the time, police officers ain't even looking for shit. The shit that they find, it just stumbles upon them. You wind up at the stoplight with the same motherfucker that got motherfucking warrants. You wind up passing a nigga in a grocery store parking lot or at the gas station. That little motherfucker, I know that little motherfucker got a warrant. I've been looking for him for 6 months. That's how it happens. That's exactly how the shit happens. It's all about saying, hey man, I gotta be out here and I'm looking for it, but it's so much that's gonna come your way. Now you can go hunting for motherfuckers when you know shit about them. You know where they live, you know where they hang out at, you know where their girlfriends stay, one of their baby mamas, you know where the mama stay and the grandma. Yeah, you can go do that. But it's so many motherfuckers that you will see that will be passing your ass on the street. And you'll catch that motherfucker face And you'll be like, there you go. Whoop, whoop. Turn around and on their ass. Got him. Got him. Am I lying? Am I right, no brass? I can't tell you how many times that shit happened. You see a motherfucker, you driving, the motherfucker gets spooked, hit the gas, trying to pull the fuck off, trying to create some distance. He got motherfucking black smoke coming out his exhaust. Bam. Gotcha. Pull the fuck over, nigga. Pulled you over for exhaust, sir. Hey, where's your license and your registration? I ain't got none. Why don't you step out the car for me, sir? Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, you got to, nigga. Step your motherfucking ass out the car. And if you're playing the games with me, it's going to end up bad for you. Now tell me what you got, and I'll make it easy on you. You fuck me around, I'm going to fuck you around. Choice is yours. Exactly. Just like Brad said in the last show, guy with the crack in the school zone. Why the fuck would you do some stupid shit like that? I got crack, and I'm gonna go $5,000 worth of crack. Fuck going around the school zone. I'm gonna drive right by. I'm gonna do a flyby like in Top Gun. Pattern is full, motherfucker. I'm flying by. All right, get your ass pulled over. Pulled you over for speeding, sir. Oh, what's this? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little crack bags, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little crack bags, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little crack bags. This shit be almost funny. You be like, this stupid motherfucker. Why would you ride through here? It's ridiculous, but that's what they do.
Are afraid of the CPD. And I'm clean. I'm not a criminal. My car is clean. I got insurance, all that. But if a cop get behind...
Well, here's the question then I have for you, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry, bitch. If you are clean and you got all your shit together, why your kids don't? Why would you have your kids riding dirty since you such a great mom? You know, because she got to be a good mama. She light-skinned and got her titties out. She got to be, right? She got to be. She got to be a good mom. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keith said, my boy Keith, this one of mine, hey, this is my man, but we coached his kids. We won because of the Keller kids. You right, we did win because of the Keller kids. And we coached their asses up. We coached the shit out those kids. We reaped the motherfucking rewards and the benefits of putting in that work with them boys. We raised them young dogs, Keith. Yes, we did. Those boys was killers. From Kendall on down, baby. Even old Daryl Strawberry got good. He put it in his work, too. I appreciate it. I love them little niggas. But anyway, let me get back to my story. He just sidetracked and get me talking about baseball kids. But I'm going to say this. Why would you not have your children riding like this? There's no reason that I would ever have my kid driving or riding around in a car that is not legal. I just wouldn't. Me being the father that I am, my son, my daughter, you ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. There's no point in doing it. It's no point in doing it. Why would you not have your kids riding right? But here's the thing. Good old ain't shit bitch gonna make sure she riding right though, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Old ain't shit bitch got her shit together. But her kids, shit, that's on now. Y'all better figure it out. You little motherfuckers out there robbing and shooting motherfuckers, get you enough dope money, rob you enough niggas, and go and buy your motherfucking tags. I know in Illinois, the motherfuckers gonna cost you about $250, but shit, get that dope money and go get it. Why wouldn't this wonderful fucking mom have her kids riding around in a legal car? Somebody tell me that. I'm sure if she would have shown her tits to North Carolina, Fayetteville, he would have sent the money. He's a Class A simp. He definitely would have sent the money. Sure would have.
My heart drops. We fear our police here. Unfortunately, we fear them. We don't believe in them. We don't trust them. They get behind us. Our hearts drop. We scared.
Ain't it funny how she didn't say why? Ain't that funny? You scared for what? You scared for why? Tell me why. Tell me why you saying all of this happens in Chicago and how everybody feels this way. Then my thing would be this. If that's how you feel, why stop? Why get pulled over? If I'm that afraid of the police, if I'm that afraid of law enforcement in my own city, then that means if the police get behind me, number one, all my shit gonna be in order because I'm that afraid of them. The other thing would be, if I do get pulled over, let's just say they some white racist motherfuckers and they want to lock my black ass up, then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drive to the nearest police station and then I'm going to get out. But I tell you what I won't do. If I get afraid of the police, I won't shoot them in the fucking face. I tell you I won't do that. If I get afraid of the police, I won't just say fuck it and shoot them in the eye. How about that, you dumb bitch? Does that make any fucking sense? We afraid of our police. Bitch, please. Get the fuck out of my face on the internet. Shit. We afraid of our police. I'm so tired of niggas lying. But I bet you if one of them, I'll tell you what though. If you let NC Fayetteville, and yes, I'm on his ass tonight. If you let NC Fayetteville pop up and he starts stalking your ass and you catch that goofy ass nigga outside in your bushes, I bet you gonna call the police then, ain't you? You won't be scared then. One of your ain't shit baby daddies or one of your ain't shit niggas get to whopping on your ass, I bet you call the police then, bitch. And if you so fucking afraid of the police, why the fuck would you march your ass into a hospital where it's nothing but police around your son? If you're that goddamn afraid of them, if they're that much of the fucking boogeyman, why the fuck would you walk your ass into the police station where it's thousands of them motherfuckers at? Because they all want a fucking piece of your goddamn son. Well, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't 1,000. It's about 8. But anyway, if you're so afraid, why would you walk into that area? You know why? Because you ain't shit bitch who wants some attention. That's it. And you're going to use your fucking sons to get it. I'm going to act like my sons didn't do nothing. I'm going to act like my sons is innocent because we don't know the full story. We know the fucking story. Fucking story is your fucking sons are some fucking killers.
I'm delayed! That thing is a killer! It's not even armed. It's harmless. It's a killer and I saw it.
Lying motherfucker.
That's just the reality of it. Whether people want to hear that or not, I don't give a damn what people want to hear.
I don't give a damn what they want to hear. That is not the reality of it. It's not. You're lying. That's what the fuck you're doing right now. You're lying. What did the pro-black say? You're coming up with a false narrative. That's what the fuck you're doing. Lying ass bitch.
Needs to be a voice for my boys.
Emonte Morgan,
boys. My son. I want to see my son. Oh, hold on. Monty! Monty! Don't touch me!
Now, shouldn't she be afraid right here? Shouldn't she be afraid at least to the point to where she would run away? Didn't she say that her heart drops every time the police gets behind her? Well, how about when they in front of her? You would think that would be just the worst, right? I'm talking like running down the hall as Sarah Connor, and then once you see the Terminator and you see he's there, you don't know if he's there to help you or not, but you breaking out of the mental institution and you see him and you say, no! You would think that bitch would turn around like Sarah Connor and take the fuck off until her son be like, Mom! Come with me if you want to live. You would think that's what the fuck this bitch would do because of what she just said. And I'm just pointing out to you how much of a lying ass bitch she is. That's all I'm doing. You would actually think that this bitch would have straight Sarah Connor and turned around once she saw those two Terminator T-1000s standing there in that motherfucking hallway. But what did she do? She flipped on her inner motherfucking bitch mode and got to yelling and screaming and being irate. Why? Because she's a fucking hood rat. Fuck you start screaming for? Why? Bitch, your fucking son is a goddamn criminal. Fuck you think you gonna get to come in there and break him out and take him home? I'm checking him out. Yeah, I know he got shot, but I want to check him out. He's my son and I want him now. Bitch, the fuck out of here. That little nigga laying up, all fucked up. The last thing he trying to do is go on with your ass. Because when he got shot,
He broke my collarbone.
I'm sure his motherfucking collarbone got broke.
Get away from me!
Look at him.
Stop. 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 Put your hands behind you. Let me see my son.
How did she go from 1 to 1,000 that quick? You want me to tell you how? Because she's a fucking lying ass bitch. Right, this old ghetto ass John Q bitch. Sick, help. Ain't shit, bitch. Cause you bogus. What the fuck kind of shit is that? How did you go from, it's two sides to every story, and I'm going to see my sons. Now I'm with my sons, and then I go up these steps, and I come in through here, and I say, hey, where's my auntie? Where's the... How you go from that to that? Ain't we supposed to believe that shit? Are we really supposed to believe? That's a grieving mama, man. That's a mama who trying to see her son. The fuck out of here. When was the last time y'all seen a motherfucker commit a goddamn crime and you just got to go and see him at the hospital? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. Somebody tell me that shit. Yeah, your son shot 4 people at this party. He got shot twice. He's in ICU. But go right on in, Mom. The fuck? When have you seen that? When was the last time that's happened? Yeah, your son just ran over 8 people outside. He killed 2 and the other 6 are in critical condition. But, you know, you go right on in and you talk to him, Mom. See how he's doing. Check up on him. Tell me that. And this bitch thinks she just gonna walk up in the hospital like she owned the goddamn hospital wing or some shit. Bitch, please. I can't stand niggas. The most unthinkable, outrageous shit that you would think that a nigga won't even think about trying to do is the very thing that a nigga will do. Shout out to Mob Hit your boy with $5. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Look.
Just let me see my son, please. Please let me see him. Let me see my son.
Listen. Like that's really gonna work, bitch. Just come in and be irate as you humanly possibly, the most human possible irateness you can conjure up from deep within your inner soul is what you need to display in order to see your son. That works. Everybody does it. Just come in yelling and screaming hysterically just so you can see your son. Yeah, we'll do that. Yell and scream until you can't yell and scream anymore. That'll get you right to your son, ma'am. We do it every goddamn day. Because if you don't, we won't let you in. She's doing this shit and she's making this spectacle all for one reason. And does anybody want to take a guess as to what that one reason is? Nope. Nope. There we go. She's doing it for the goddamn lawsuit. She's doing it for the money. That's exactly why. That's why exactly, cuz. That's why she's recording it. That's why she went live previously. That's why she came with that bullshit ass statement trying to make a case for her children on live. And she kept that live going all the way. I mean, because there's another version of the video where you can see her walking up the steps. Because the bitch didn't take the motherfucking elevator. The bitch came in and took the stairs all the way up there. Just so that she can go in where she went in at. Just so that she can do what the fuck she did. And she was talking the whole way. That's exactly why the fuck she did it. And yes, you gonna get a Ben Crump or some other motherfucker that's gonna come and try to represent her and try to make it see, oh, she's a mother. They shouldn't have done that to her. They didn't have to do that to her. That's what the fuck these niggas gonna do. That's exactly what she did. She took them stairs to get her fucking heart rate up so she can act a goddamn fool. That's exactly why she did it, so she can file a goddamn lawsuit and hopefully, at the very least, settle out of court. And yes, also from Kew Gardens, getting by on her son's fucking crimes. That's exactly what the fuck kind of bitch she is. Classic ain't shit bitch. Yep. Or she can wait until they get convicted and he go to jail. Yep. The lawsuit is coming. Believe that. That's why she filmed it. That's exactly why she filmed it. Y'all really think that she was trying to fight for her kids? If she was trying to fight for her kids, she wouldn't have did what she did and recorded that shit. She made it. Her children are in jail for murder. And she yet, even though she wasn't there, she found a way to make it about her. To what end? So she can get some money too. Just like when motherfucking that little kid in New Jack City was trying to eat the cake and motherfucking Nick Ashford was like, you gotta save some cake for the other people too. That's what the fuck she's doing. That's exactly what she's doing. Listen. Listen to this shit. Now she's crying.
Monty, I love you.
Now she yelling, Monty, I love you. Ain't cut off yet.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Okay. Stand up. Okay. Stand up.
Yeah.
Get on your feet. Can I get my
You see this shit? Listen to her. Just 5 minutes ago, this bitch was talking cash shit. It's two sides to every story, and I don't trust the police. The police, I'm afraid of the police. The police is doing this. The police do that. Every time I see the police, I get scared, and I am a law-abiding citizen. All my stuff is straight. All my stuff is together. 5 minutes later, this bitch is, whoa, God, I want to see you, Monty. I love you, Monty. Monty. Please let me see my son. Oh my God, I want to see my son. Oh, my son. Where is he, my son? I need him. Only thing that was missing was Billy Bob Thornton and that bitch talking about, can you make me feel good? 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 That's the only thing that bitch didn't do. She got that scene right from motherfucking from that goddamn movie. Monsters Ball. Or Monty's Ball. That's just what she did. That's the only thing that was missing was Billy Bob Thornton to just bend her ass over on the floor and fuck the shit out of her. That's all she was waiting on. The minute a nigga would have put a hand over here, she'd be like, Billy Bob, oh, I'm sorry. That's all this was. A page out of her upcoming film, Monty's Ball. I shoot the police, my mama come up, act a fucking fool, yell and scream, and then Billy Bob Thornton fucks her from behind to calm her the fuck down. And they live happily ever after. Stupid bitch. Listen. Exactly. All a bunch of fucking nothing. A bunch of fucking show. That's all she did. Let me go on up here, girl. Act a goddamn fool real quick on my live so I can try to get this money. I know these little motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck they done did, girl, but the police got them and they saying they didn't kill somebody. This police officer dead, another one shot. Shit, girl, ain't no telling what these niggas done did. But let me go on up here and find out what's going on, okay? That's exactly what that conversation was like before that bitch went live. I'm going to go live, put these titties out, try to talk real nice, and then I'm going to go upstairs and act a goddamn fool and hope that that puts me on the yellow brick road to a goddamn lawsuit. I'm going to ease on down the road. I'm going to ease on down the road. I don't give a fuck about my kids' caseload. I'm going to ease on down the road. She gon' ease on down the road. She gon' ease on down the road. She don't give a fuck about her kids' caseload. She gon' ease on down the road. That's what the fuck this bitch did. Trying to ease into a lawsuit. I'll tell you, man, these parents, that's all they good for, is getting by some kind of way on their own children. These old Bill Withers ass fucking parents, they just want to keep on using their kids until they fucking use them up. That's all they do. I'm going to use these fucking kids for whatever benefits I can get from the state, whatever benefits I can get from them being in the streets, and whatever benefits I can get from them when they fucking die or go to jail. The worse or the more heinous that it is, the more I'm going to try to get. That's all they fucking do. And just go and look and tell me what the fuck I'm lying. Every goddamn ain't shit parent that got some tragic shit that her kid does or happens to her kid, she tries to get money off of it. When they first born, they start out with child support. Then they start out with state-funded whatever the fuck they can get. Then once that happens, hopefully the little motherfuckers turn about 13, 14, they start getting introduced to the streets. So by the time they 17 and them motherfucking state benefits is gone, now these little motherfuckers can go out here and sell some drugs, rob the dope dealer, or do some old criminal shit. Or they can pick up a basketball, pick up a football, or pick up a microphone and hopefully make me some fucking money that way. After they do that, if they get killed, GoFundMe. If they go to jail, file a lawsuit. If the police shoot them, file a lawsuit. That's it. The worst motherfuckers in the fucking on the fucking planet, man. Now I'm gonna show you this real quick. This is actually the guy who actually performed the straw purchase of the firearm. Now, for those of you who don't know what a straw purchase is, basically what it is that I'm a piece of shit, gang banging ass little nigga out here in these streets. I got a record. I can't buy a gun. Or I'm underage and can't buy a gun. What I do is I find somebody who is a law-abiding citizen who has all of the legal identification and can actually purchase a firearm. What I then do is I have that motherfucker go and buy a legal firearm as if it's in his, I'm not as if, but they go legally purchase the firearm under their name, and then they sell that firearm to me. That's usually how it works. Now, if the motherfuckers are smart enough, they will actually file off the serial numbers of the goddamn gun so they can't trace the shit. Usually that's what they'll do. But apparently, these stupid motherfuckers didn't do that. So the purchaser, the straw purchaser, he didn't know what the fuck to do, and neither did this motherfucker know what to do. So therefore, they got his ass hooked up too. Now this dude is facing motherfucking fed time. Let's take a look.
My brother's not a criminal. He's a very educated person.
Now, the nigga that you see that's talking right now is the brother of the nigga that's standing right next to him. That's the actual nigga that actually made the straw purchase. He just ain't saying shit. He got his brother speaking for him.
He's just not the type of person that just goes around and just get in trouble. I don't care if people's trying to frame him or what. My brother, he goes to work every day. He loves kids.
It's too goddamn low. I figured that shit.
He loves his family. He loves everybody. He will never. He wouldn't hurt nobody. I'm always gonna have my brother's back, and I'm always on his side. And
let me see if I can turn this up another
We've been through everything together. He overcame surgeries. You know what I mean? As a young black man, I mean, I expect.
Can't. The shit is already up. Son of a bitch.
My brother's a great person. I don't care how anybody thinks, but I know my brother's a great person.
How you feeling right now?
I'm tore up. I'm tore all the way up. Literally. My whole family's tore up. My whole entire family. We're all tore up.
Yeah, I can't fucking turn it up.
Really no comment at all.
Shit.
You know, the federal charging documents said that you admitted to
God
making
damn
the
it.
purchase. You're an educated guy. You have your master's degree. I know you work at the school. For people who ask how you got caught up in this, what would you say to them?
Just do right.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I can't fucking turn it up. I'm sorry.
You're the person you're supposed to be. Just be the right person. Do the right thing.
Oh
feel
well.
You were sort of coerced into this, or tricked, or somehow taken advantage of in this whole.
God damn it! I thought it was a little bit louder than that, but I can't fucking find the shit. Hot damn. Yeah, I thought I fucking had it, but I guess I don't. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see it.
Man that killed a Chicago police officer is out of jail, set free by a federal judge.
Hold up.
Only on 2, CBS 2's Charlie DeMars live in Hammond, Indiana, with a surprising look at the man's background. Good evening, Charlie.
Brad, good evening. Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown says he is outraged that a federal judge allowed Jamal Danzy to walk on bond as he awaits his trial. Now, some of the factors that went into that judge's decision is...
There's more than one way to skin a cat. Yeah, we'll just do this, and I'll just add this, and that should pretty much get us what we're looking for. Because I just wanted to give an idea of what the fuck dude was on. So here we go. Let's go.
This man, accused of buying the gun that killed a Chicago police officer, is out of jail, set free by a federal judge. Only on 2, CBS 2's Charlie DeMars live in Hammond, Indiana, with a surprising look at the man's background. Good evening, Charlie.
Brad, good evening. Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown says he is outraged that a federal judge allowed Jamal Danzy to walk on bond as he awaits his trial. Now, some of the factors that went into that judge's decision is Danzy's clean record, also his steady job at a school here in Indiana. Dances. Some of the videos he posts are in a classroom setting. He's been employed as a Head Start teacher's aide in the Maryville Community School Corporation since 2019.
Okay, now wait. I didn't know that this nigga was gonna do this, so. What? Did y'all see that shit? This nigga is gay as Christmas. I did not know. Look at this shit. I'm thinking this nigga gonna be like, you know, real somber like. This nigga.
Indiana.
Online, Jamal Danzy dances. Some of the videos he posts are in a classroom setting. He's been employed as a Head Start teacher's aide in the Maryville Community School Corporation since 2019. He has a master's degree and his criminal record is clean. Federal prosecutors say his seemingly spotless.
Oh, yeah. Him so sweet. But look, here's the bullshit. How you got your master's degree and you ain't shit but a teacher's assistant? What the fuck kind of degree you got? The fuck is your degree in? Lincoln Logs? What the fuck kind of degree do you have where you have a bachelor's and a master's and you are nothing more than a teacher's assistant? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Jesus Christ.
Background allowed him to purchase this gun from a shop in Hammond, Indiana in March. The gun was allegedly purchased for Eric Morgan from Chicago, who has a criminal record and unable to buy a gun of his own. So he leaned on Danzy to make what's known as a straw purchase. Danzy told investigators he's been in a relationship with Morgan for 3 years.
What? What? Oh my God! I don't know how I stumbled upon this. What? If you don't get your motherfucking faggot ass about this bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking faggot ass about this bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking faggot ass about this shit. What? Oh my God! Breaking fucking news. God damn. Look, I am just as surprised as y'all are. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, I am speechless. I am speechless. I am fucking, I gotta watch this shit again. What?
In March, the gun was allegedly purchased for Eric Morgan from Chicago, who has a criminal record and unable to buy a gun of his own. So he leaned on Danzy to make what's known as a straw purchase. Danzy told investigators he's been in a relationship with Morgan for 3 years. Danzy is accused of lying on this firearms transaction record required by the Department of Justice. He said the gun was for him. That wasn't true, according to federal charging documents. The gun was used Saturday night, police say, by Eric's brother, Emonte, to kill.
Hey, this nigga here, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. Oh my God. I told you long ago on the road, these niggas is gay as fuck. They straight on some bullshit. That is why they about to go to jail. They don't really give a fuck about gay shit anyway. That's why they can't go to jail and be gay for the state. These niggas. Can you believe this?
CPD officer by a gun of his own. From Chicago, who has a criminal record and unable to buy a gun of his own. So he leaned on Danzy to make what's known as a straw purchase. Danzy told investigators he's been in
Is that the straw purchase? Is that the straw purchase dance? Hey, I need a gun. Babe, can you buy it for me? Yes. This is unbelievable. Oh my God.
Relationship with Morgan for 3 years. Danzy is accused of lying on this firearms transaction record required by the Department of Justice. He said the gun
do for love. You do anything, even buy a fucking gun. I don't know what these niggas is thinking, but you got your ass up in something that's stinking. Doot doot. Oh my! I am blown away, man. I'm blown away. Figuratively now. This is unbelievable.
The gun was for him. That wasn't true, according to federal charging documents. The gun was used Saturday night, police say, by Eric's brother, Emonte, to kill CPD officer Ella French and critically wound another officer. The brothers are now facing charges for the shooting.
Now, Danzy did not have to put up any money as part of the conditions of his bond, but he also cannot have any contact with Eric Morgan. He is still employed by the Maryville School Corporation, but that's because the school district hasn't gone back to school. They go back into session next week, and we're told that a decision on his employment status will be made then. We are live tonight in Maryville, Indiana. Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News.
What? I can't believe this, man. That is some wild. All right, one more time. It's only 2 minutes, and I won't stop it.
Tonight, this man, accused of buying the gun that killed a Chicago police officer, is out of jail, set free by a federal judge. Only on 2, CBS 2's Charlie DeMar is live in Hammond, Indiana, with a surprising look at the man's background. Good evening, Charlie.
Brad, good evening. Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown says he is outraged that a federal judge allowed Jamal Danzy to walk on bond as he awaits his trial. Now, some of the factors that went into that judge's decision is Danzy's clean record, also his steady job at a school here in Indiana.
Online, Jamal Danzy dances. Some of the videos he posts are in a classroom setting. He's been employed as a Head Start teacher's aide in the Maryville Community School Corporation since 2019. He has a master's degree and his criminal record is clean. Federal prosecutors say his seemingly spotless background allowed him to purchase this gun from a shop in Hammond, Indiana in March. The gun was allegedly purchased for Eric Morgan from Chicago, who has a criminal record and unable to buy a gun of his own. So he leaned on Danzy to make what's known as a straw purchase. Danzy told investigators he's been in a relationship with Morgan for 3 years. Danzy is accused of lying on this firearms transaction record required by the Department of Justice. He said the gun was for him. That wasn't true, according to federal charging documents. The gun was used Saturday night, police say, by Eric's brother, Emonte, to kill CPD officer Ella French and critically wound another officer. The brothers are now facing charges for the shooting.
Now, Danzy did not have to put up any money as part of the conditions of his bond, but he also cannot have any contact with Eric Morgan. He is still employed by the Maryville School Corporation, but that's because the school district hasn't gone back to school. They go back into session next week, and we're told that a decision on his employment status will be made then. We are live tonight in Maryville, Indiana. Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News.
And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now before this shit ends. I'm going to say this right now. I guarantee, as if I was the Cajun chef himself, I guarantee you that that boy Eric got touched by somebody in the family, or somebody, or that baby mama's one of her niggas or somebody. I bet you that boy got touched. Not the boy who was I know he done been fucking turned out and touched some along the way, but I guarantee you that other brother, I bet you that some shit happened to him on that ain't shit bitch's watch. I guarantee it. Miss, oh, good mama, I got my titties out, I'm light skinned, and I'm gonna talk real sexy. I bet you some shit happened to that little boy. Well, I'm sorry. I bet you some shit happened to the younger brother when he was a little boy. I bet. As sure as my name is Brian, I bet you that's what happened. Unbelievable. All that shit she talking, you don't know, it's two sides to every story. We done got all the sides now. You see what I mean? It's her side, the law enforcement side, and the fucking truth. And all roads lead to you ain't shit. Ain't that some shit? Pulled up in the CADI-double-L bumping AC, AC those, PI, MP, and they think that automatically because he's a pimp, he gotta be full of that. MONE, but why? Because niggas be sporting nice cars and fancy clothes and buying guns for they fucking bros. Chop up that paper hoe, Watch where your dick go. Caress the tempo to the tempo. Instrumental. I'm telling you, I would have never thought that. And there it is. Wow. There it fucking is. Hey, man. You heard it here? Damn. This shit is wild, man. Oh, my God. Bought the gun for his boyfriend so he can go out and commit him some robberies with arms. And then this motherfucker winded up giving the gun to his brother, who then turned around and killed a fucking police officer and shot another fucking police officer with that gun. Boy, y'all all about to be some motherfucking butt pirates in that motherfucker. Get ready for Gay for the Stay, Jamel Danzy, and Lil Eric. Y'all already primed up and ready for life behind bars. But old brother Monty, you better get ready. Start watching Oz on HBO, or is it Showtime? Whichever one it came on, you better start watching Oz, nigga, because y'all all about to go down. You going down today, boy. As old Otis would say, you going down. You going down today, boy. That's insane. Yep. Better get used to Oz. It was HBO. Yep, there it is. Yep. Y'all niggas on deck. You like baseball? You on deck. That's exactly what it is. You like baseball? You on deck. Yep. You said we ain't gonna never get up out of here alive, and you was right. You was right when you said what you said when you said it. You was right. Y'all niggas about to go into that upper room when the fucking comes. Yeah, buddy. Yep. But what else can you say, man? I can't say anything else behind that. That's some wild shit there. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man. Just switching it up a little bit, and we got a bomb drop like a motherfucker. Ooh-wee. Man, I mean, what? But let me go ahead and wrap this up. The thing is this. You have these kids that are constantly being raised by these ain't shit women, these parents that ain't got no fathers in the home. They got multiple baby daddies, and these kids have no real guidance. The fact that these kids are consistently doing all these young boys that are doing all these murders, just like that lady that shot that other lady point blank in range in the head. All this shit is going on, and the key indicator, I have to keep giving credence to what Tommy says. A fatherless America. And if you ain't seen A Fatherless America, go to fatherlessamerica.com, watch the movie today. It's a great movie. But these fatherless homes are the reason why these kids are so wayward. And there is no amount of praying, hoping, wishing, money, resources, wraparound services, reach around services, shoe drives, whatever the fuck else you want to call it you trying to get for these kids. The key and the cure is fathers. Plain and simple. Fathers are the reasons why and how this shit has gotten to be where it is, because they're not in the home. Daddies make sure that their kids don't do dumb shit like this. Fathers are the difference makers in our children, especially in our black community. Well, not just in the black community, but in every fucking community. And the fact that we reigning supreme when it comes to motherfucking violent crimes and all that kind of shit, it's because of lack of fathers. That is the one key differentiator between us and all of these other fucking ethnic groups. It just is. And until we start addressing that ourselves, stop blaming everybody else, and start actually fucking addressing this shit, and stop having kids without being married and having fathers in the homes, the shit ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. I can guarantee you that. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the show tonight. I am really, really just flabbergasted, and it's like, wow, but I'm surprised, but I'm not. We have got to start taking what we do as people, as black folks in our own communities. We have to start taking it more serious than everybody else. Plain and simple. And until we do, we will always be last. We will always be left out. We will always be used. That's just how it goes. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the show. Please click that like button, click that subscribe button. If this is your first time here, go ahead and leave a note in the comments section. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for tuning in. You could have went anywhere in the world in YouTube, but you decided to be here with me tonight, and I appreciate that. I love you guys so much. Shout out to all my mods. Shout out to Soto Nation. Shout out to my boy Tommy. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Y'all have an amazing night. And until next time, I love y'all, man. Peace. And I'm out. And if you're watching this on the replay, you can still donate. Thank you. Thank you kindly. What's going on, everybody out there in the internet world? It's me, Brian Redmond, also known as the Relationship Rehab. And I need you to do two things. What are those two things? Subscribing to both my channels. I need you to go to the Relationship Rehab, subscribe to that channel, and then I need you to go to United Guns of America and go to that channel. Now you may be asking, why would I do that, Brian? Because it's two of the hottest channels on the internet. Come over there, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, have conversations, because that's what it's all about. We talk about some of everything: politics, relationships, guns, law enforcement, community stuff. Anything that's happening, I'm willing to have a conversation about it. So come on over. You don't got nothing else to lose, and you ain't got nothing else to do. So come to my channel, subscribe ASAP, and join in on the fun. Twice the entertainment, 2 channels, twice the fun. Come on and have a funky good time with your boy. Peace, and I'm out.